Hey everybody, welcome to Flawless Rage. This is Flawless from Flawless Rage, and may I say Merry Christmas to you. It is Christmas Eve 2013. I hope everybody out there is getting ready to have a good Christmas, and today I bring you a look back special of some games that have been released over the years. We're going to be doing this starting in the new year properly, but I thought I'd get it going now. Today we're going to look at some games. Just looking back on it, really. That's why it's the Look Back series. So let's get into it, shall we? The first game I've got is WWE 13. This game briefly featured in my WWE 2K14 unboxing. It's a really, really good game made by the now defunct THQ. Came with a playable character, which is Iron Mike Tyson. You might be asking, why is Mike Tyson in a WWE wrestling game? The answer to that is very simple. Back in 1998, he had a brief stint in WWE where he joined a group in WWE called D-Generation X. And he was sort of going out to the ring with them and stuff, and you know, basically flipping off Stone Cold Steve Austin, if you've seen that archive piece of footage. And then it all came to a head at WrestleMania 14 when it was Michaels versus Stone Cold Steve Austin, and he turned his back on D-Generation X and helped Stone Cold Steve Austin to win because he was the outside enforcer in that. But yes, that is a little bit of the background history there for you for this game. Well, for him anyway. On the front, what can we see? We've got the best in the world, CM Punk, on the cover. Given it the old arms cross, very, very good. WWE 13, blatantly staring you in the face. Official WWE hologram sticker there. We'll turn it over at the back. Yes, you know, got a brief peek at what's coming next. It says, "Live the Revolution." You've got a nice picture of Stone Cold Steve Austin there. Picture of Brock Lesnar and John Cena. If we open the case up, there's the disc. Nicely rendered picture of CM Punk on the disc. That is a nice touch by THQ. When this game got taken over by, or when this the WWE games got taken over by 2K, 2K actually re-released this under the 2K sort of branding. So you can pick this up on the THQ brand, or you can pick it up as WWE 2K13. Okay, so just to let you know that if you haven't played this and you want to get it. If you do, it's a good game, but there is one problem with it, which I'll touch on in a sec. So yeah, here's the disc. Over here we've got the game manual. Nothing special, as all game manuals. How to set up the game, black and white pictures. Not an entire, amount there. There's a code to access Tyson, but that's already been redeemed and stuff. Now, the thing about what's not so good about this game is the servers for Xbox Live. Haven't played the PS3 version, but the Xbox Live servers on it are, to be quite honest, fucking shit. They are so slow, it's unreal. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Sometimes just don't even load up. It's absolutely ridiculous. But now 2K have taken over, and especially with 2K14, the servers are really, really fast. So it's pretty good to download your stories, your logos, your characters, your arena, etc. So yeah, pretty good. So that there, folks, is WWE 2K13. Well, I can say that now, actually. But that's WWE 13. The next one is on original Xbox, and yes, it's the original Forza Motorsport. I'm doing this one to basically celebrate the release of Forza Motorsport 5 on Xbox One. Yes, this is the original Forza Motorsport for original Xbox. Got a nice picture on the front there. Nice motor, pretty smart. Forza Motorsport, as it says up there. Xbox Live enabled, although it isn't nowadays. Xbox, only on Xbox. Microsoft logo down there. On the side, just says Forza Motorsport. And on the back, that's where the magic happens in this game. On the back It's got some really nice pictures of speeding cars on there. You can see just about their lit up brake discs. Pretty good, really. Some classics on there, some classic muscle. Your tuners, basically everything you expect from a Forza game is all in this. And to be quite honest, for the original Forza Motorsport on the original Xbox, it's a bloody good game. Even today, it still has stood the test of time, this game. I mean, it just is an absolutely fantastic game. We'll take a look inside the case so I can show you the disc and everything. Oh, hello. Obviously, I've got the wrong disc in here. So I can't show you that. That's the disc for GTA San Andreas. Obviously, my wife must have put these games away, so that's out of the way. So I can't show you the disc because now I don't know where it is. This is going well, this Christmas special, folks. Keep tuned in. Yeah, Forza Motorsport on the cover. Same, basically, as the front cover to the case. And inside, we have actually got some pretty detailed pictures showing you how to do everything. But as I've said before, nobody in their right mind reads a game manual. Game makers, do it digitally, like Rockstar did with Grand Theft Auto 5. Let us download the manual. You can put more effort into it then. It's digital. You haven't got a paper that nobody's going to read. So, yeah. Anyway, that is that. I apologise for not being the disc, but as is life. Okay, on to the next one. Okay, so this one's interesting. This is on original Xbox as well, and it's WWE Raw. I got this game because obviously I'm a wrestling fan. I got it. It didn't cost a whole hell of a lot. A couple of quid maybe, if that. And on the front, there's really nice pictures. Seriously nice pictures. You've got Jeff Hardy doing a swanton bomb. You've got The Undertaker in his American Badass days. You've got Kane chokeslamming Chris Jericho, and you've got a nice rendering up there of Triple H. Says WWE Raw, made by THQ. And it's just a really, really not a bad little game, although the running motions and stuff on it are really, really slow. I mean, seriously slow. It takes like half an hour to run across the ring and clothesline someone. It's absolutely ridiculous, but it's okay to have a mess around on. This is the game for that, if that's what you're after. So we'll just take a look at the back of the case first. Nice colour pictures, very small though, but up here, if you can make that out, you've got The Undertaker coming out on his Titan motorbike. You've got Chris Jericho putting the walls of Jericho on somebody, possibly Kurt Angle, I'm not too sure. You've got Undertaker about to chokeslam Bubba Ray Dudley, known these days as Bully Ray Dudley from TNA Wrestling. And another picture here of what looks to be like, yeah, it is, it's Kane and Jeff Hardy, I believe. I could be wrong. I'm having to look at this view through the screen on my phone. And just to let you know, up there it says WWE gets Raw on Xbox. Nice tagline, guys. Okay, so let's look at the disc. Well, here it is. The game disc for WWE Raw on original Xbox. Picture of Triple H on the front. Nothing too exciting about it, although it is pretty nicely rendered, to be honest with you. Nice full colour. You got like flames and sort of stuff around it. WWE Raw written on it. THQ badging again. And it is just a pretty nice game. It's a pretty nice disc. And if that's what you like, then, if you haven't played this yet, where have you been? You can still find them online and stuff, so if you like that sort of thing, check it out. Quick look at the game manual. There was a release of WWE Raw 2 for Xbox, which I have got and I will be doing a look back on at some point in the near future. Just tells you about all of the things in the manual, sort of like the using the Xbox video game system. Well, bloody hell, if you've got an Xbox and just bought a game, you know how to use it. Using the controller, the controls themselves, exhibition, title match, King of the Ring, create a superstar, yada yada yada. Telling you how to set up the game, control buttons. Nothing too exciting at all. There are colour pictures in it, like down here. You've got The Rock and Kurt Angle, but nothing too excited. And it's such a thick manual as well. It really is a thick, thick manual. I mean, I don't know if you can get this. Hang on. Look at that. It probably looks thin on camera, but I assure you it's not. I'm just advertising a game on the back of the thing as well, made by THQ, called Dark Summit. Pretty smart, pretty neat. We like it. So that's WWE Raw. And that brings me to my final game to look back on for this Christmas special 2013. And it is Need for Speed Carbon. Doing this one to celebrate the recent release of Need for Speed Rivals for Xbox 360 and Xbox One, and also PS3 and PS4. Made by Electronic Arts. Got a nice picture on the front there of a nice car doing a drift around a corner. This game was released on PS2, Xbox 360, original Xbox, and I did hear a rumour of a GameCube release, although I'm not too sure on that because I've never seen it. But nevertheless, this is NFS Carbon. Really, really nice game. One of my personal favourites, this. I would still play this today, happily. No questions asked. Really, really nice. Really nice. Got actual actress on there. Mia, who is played by... what's her name? Josie Marin, I think it is. Who starred in the Everybody Backstreet's Back video from the Backstreet Boys. And she got into a video game. So, nice work. Yeah, it's a really, really nice cover. This is sort of like, it's a bit of an iconic cover as well. And this, like I say, is one of my most personal favourites. I love Need for Speed Carbon. Just says Carbon on the side, on the back. Some really, really nice action shots there. I mean, some seriously good stuff. You've got some cars like drifting around corners, racing each other, and stuff like that. Up here, it says, the battle for the city is won in the canyon. Which you have to face this dude called Darius and beat him in the canyon and stuff. And that, but he always cheats. Also, I found anyway. Don't know about you guys, but I completed it. It's a good game. And like I say, you can get this for 360, so if you can find that version, look out for it. Just tells you about the game on the back a little bit, and on the inside is the best part, as always with these. Here it is, the Need for Speed Carbon disc for original Xbox. Look at that. Just look at that. The camera's not picking it up very well, I apologise, but you've got the whole sort of like cityscape at the bottom there. And you've got, say, Need for Speed Carbon, everything on it. Just really, really nice. And I say, like I said before, this is one of my personal favourites. Really good game. And finally, the manual. Inside, says sort of like a download for Need for Speed Carbon for your phone. I don't think that's like iPhone or anything like that, though. Because, like I say, this is original Xbox. iPhone didn't exist then. Nothing in there really to read at all. And you've just got a little manual from EA, which is, if I remember correctly, yeah, just advertising some of their other stuff, what they've done. They got The Sims 2 and what other stuff we got in here, FIFA 07 and stuff like that. So, yeah, not bad. But that, people, is going to be me wrapping it up now. So, I know it's been a bit higgledy-piggledy, this one, but I apologise for that. And I apologise for not being able to show you the Forza Motorsport disc. But, yeah, that is it. So, as from Need for Speed Carbon, from WWE Raw, from Forza Motorsport to WWE 13. This is Flawless from Flawless Rage on YouTube. Please click the like button, subscribe, and all that good stuff, okay, people? And have yourself a very, very, very Merry Christmas. Have fun. And always remember, be safe, okay? Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you in the new year. Cheers. Thank you. Peace, y'all.